How are we doing? I'm Sean, and as you can see, it's almost 5 a.m. And you know what that means. I haven't had this feeling in such a long time, like the feeling of wanting to just create a video out of the blue. I'm gonna show you this image right here. This is a Reddit post that got me into thinking about, well, the title of this video. It's correlated, and now let me explain. If you finish reading the Reddit post, I'll just read my common response to this post. You need to elaborate more on your post. Why exactly do you feel disturbed by it? This is just a bad assumption, but if you have some kind of relationship towards the characters, or if you feel the need to stop others from doing this, that would be an obvious problem. Just ignore them. They'll always exist. Learn to accept and let go of what really doesn't matter to you. This got me into thinking about like paranormal social relationships with a fictional character. It's essentially like, the weebs falling in love with an anime character, and then they have this like obsessive disorder which leads to mental health problems, and they would have a hard time finding a real girlfriend, something like that. I'm not saying that the OP, the one who made the Reddit post, is having that problem. I'm just, this is just an assumption. But it also correlates to the idea of idolizations, because if you heavily revere someone, if you heavily respect someone, you love someone, it kind of has the same principles, because you're looking up to someone, and you basically would feel bad if that person you held in such high regards, that person you idolize, is, having bad things done to them in your own opinion. And this is why I hate the idea of idolizations, because here's an example. If you, let's say, watch Cristiano Ronaldo play soccer, and then you started idolizing him and you started getting into soccer, I personally think that it should be the other way around, because idolization is in the way of what you should be looking at, which is the field you're participating in. In this example, it would be soccer. So if, say, you watch Jackie Chan doing all those action movies, you should be interested in the field itself rather than the actor. I mean, yeah, I know the actor comes first for most people, but after that you should stop heavily idolizing people and then start focusing on the field itself, because I really do think that this is a healthy approach, because it doesn't become some kind of codependency, or some kind of misguided trust, where you think that everything that this person does is correct and you would just follow their path even if they're wrong.
They should be the person that introduced you to something, or showed you something. That's it.
I really hope I'm making sense, because I haven't made a commentary video in such a long time, and I'm so used to writing scripts that it's a bit nerve-wracking. When I was young, I never really looked up to anyone. Yeah, sure, I have respected people for, their achievements, or, their experience in their fields. But it really is just acknowledgement, rather than say that, oh, I want to become someone like this person, this person that I respect. That would become idolization. Everyone knows that you can't copy someone entirely. Yeah, there are similarities. You can be as similar as the person you looked up to, but in reality, that's just perfectionism, because you can't mimic, you can't be exactly who you looked up to. And this is also a problem with individualism, because people don't have a self-identity. They just look at others and they follow their footsteps, mob mentality, and they just don't know how to be themselves because they've never thought of it. Yeah, I think that's everything. If I do miss anything, I'll append the video, or I'll just write the missing comments into the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I think that's everything. Take care.